Court jails Muslim cleric for killing pig in Rwanda. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. While I be like Bone Street, his lawyer said he killed the animal accidentally with a stick when he tried to chase it away from the mosque. Wahala don gaso. A court in Rwanda has sentenced a Muslim cleric to 5 years in prison for killing a pig in a mosque. 3 witnesses told the court that they saw the Imam Sadat Musengemana beating the pig with a piece of wood, killing it on the spot, BBC reports. His lawyer says he killed the animal accidentally with a stick when he tried to chase it away from the mosque in the K11 district in the east of the country in February. When children shouted out about seeing a pig at the mosque, he stepped out to chase it away with a stick. He beat it and it died, but he had no intention to kill, his lawyer Yusuf Nsengoyimva told the BBC. The lawyer said he had appealed against such a harsh sentence. Musengemana has been in detention since February when he killed the pig. Pigs are considered unclean by Muslims. Hey, are you serious? Are you serious? But Rwanda is an African country now. Like Rwanda is an African country. So those people, they hold animals there in high esteem. Wow. You can't be like saying only us remain. How far Nigerians now? We should be, put a law that protects animals as well. Yes, now. If you do anyhow with any animal, you just collect 5 years just like that. They remove 5 years of your life. You spend it in prison. Now back to the news. Irrational behaviors are not acceptable under any religious guise in countries with sound legal establishment. And that is it. Forget about our lawlessness here. Forget about our no-go-send attitude. And you know what makes me think that Nigerians were hypocrites is? You see, when we go outside the country, you see us behaving like human beings. Like rational human beings. Have you ever been... which state will I use now? Have you ever been to, let me say, which states? Lagos is a state with highest population. Have you ever been to Lagos? And you see how people drive? If you drive like that abroad, like your money will finish. You will pay fine upon. As your salary is coming in, they are removing it, But when these people go abroad, their sense of reasoning will just remain intact. It's like they're abroad where they're there because the weather is somehow cool. The thing gives them, you understand? But here, maybe not the heat of the sun where they heat our brain for a year. Now make us know the reason well. The thing is, we are so lawless in this country. And do you know why? It's because there are issues that the government are supposed to be enforcing. There are people who are supposed to be enforcing rules. Like, let me say now, there's this, I think in Lagos State, yes, in Lagos State, they have LASMA. LASMA go leave their work. They told them to enforce some rules, you understand, and to make things easier for the populace in Lagos. What would they do? They turn it in such a way that Lagosians would say, you know what, Lagos State, carry LASMA and go. We don't want to do again. That is what Lagosians are saying. So instead of them to enforce rules that will, ease whatever they want to ease down. Maybe there's traffic, for instance, in Lagos, as we always hear. Maybe LASMA was created to make sure there is a free flow of traffic. But now this same LASMA, that will cause the hold up. In some cases that we hear. Yes, now. It is the same LASMA. Maybe the LASMA was put so that there will be avoidable accidents. Now this same LASMA that may go cause accidents. You see in Nigeria here, the laws is like something is wrong with our air. I've said it before. Maybe the heat of the sun is affecting us, true. So these things, other countries, they work. They work in other nations, they work in other countries. Imagine, Nigeria here, then go kill you, Sarah, kill that pig, not fine. That's what will happen. Everybody, they will kill that pig and even come out to boast like, they'll come outside to say, we kill now. We killed it. They will come out, but there are some countries. There's actually one particular football star that almost lost, like, you just be like, say, he almost lost everything just because he kicked his dog, Abi, and kicked it. I don't know who recorded him or he recorded himself. I don't know if he was playing with the dog, Shamo, but before we know it, that video came out, and don't be smart thing. All that guy have worked for, the guy almost lost it to that single act. But when in Nigeria, you can beat human being like a goat. See what happen in this our country. If you can kill domestic animals and let early leave propagation, you will kill humans one day. Another angle to look at it. If you cannot control your anger, just remember something. There's one of my very good uncle that said the way we kill things, especially women in Nigeria, we kill things with all our power. That it shows that, we can be wicked. Any woman that kills something, when you see, let's say for instance, you see cockroach and you want to kill it, you see there's this anger. This woman used to kill it, they kill it and squash and mash it, that is the way women will do to you. And I was like, uncle. Okay, back to the news now. Wow, 5 years for killing a pig now. Wow. So the ones consuming pork need at least 1,000 years. Clear injustice. You don't get it. You don't even get it at all, do you? The pig are ritually unclean to the Muslims. They don't eat it. K²LL1ñG. But they don't eat it, but the people who eat, the law self going, the way they even reason them is now saying against himself. Pigs, pigs, they die now. So how do they kill them? Even myself. Anyway, Rwanda, I don't even understand their law. Thank you for some of you here in Nigeria that think it's justifiable. This should be an example for you if you find yourself in that country. Jailed for killing pig. What a travesty of justice. That should be dismissed and jailed. The judge should be dismissed and... Is that only what... Oh, okay. Well, like I've said, in Nigeria here, you see people beating their dogs, beating their goats, beating a lot of things. In fact, it's the way we handle animals in this part of the world. I've said it before. It's just that they're not going to bring one law, the law that will be protecting the way we handle animals, so that those things can be given. They're human. They are humans. Animals. They are life. They can feel pain. Yes, that means shouldn't inflict pain on them. But I'm down to that kind of law. We work in this our Nigeria that is always very hot. That heat is every time it's hitting our brains. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.